We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Boston Red Sox and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. He pulls this one into right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The relay. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Standing in now, Tommy Pham, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And they're runners at the corners now. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Runners are at first and third with none out. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Number 3-hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Full count, 3-2. Count remains full. The 3-2 one more time. Lifted into center field. Taylor is there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Now the relay home, and he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup, and a good job of dropping it in for strike one.
A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Pham leads off first with one away. Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Bounce down the third baseline. Verdugo is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The 1-2. Line drive to left. Marte is there. Let's see if they test it. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Settling in now, Mitch Moreland. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fouled away. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. And a foul pop behind the plate. Vogt is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Josh Reddick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Ground ball right side. Moreland is there. And the flip to a hustling Strasburg covering at the bag for the out. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Starling Marte. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Gonzalez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1 the count. Here it comes. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Taylor. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now back.
At the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. To short. To second for 1. Back to first. And that was a sparkler. A double play, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Verdugo waits on it. 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, it's the left-handed power threat, Matt Adams. Rounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. He's got it. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Hit down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Into the box now, Stephen Vogt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Change up taken, but it clips the inside corner for a strike. Popped him up. Cabrera is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Tommy Pham. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And they can't run it down. He hit a sac fly earlier. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. A runner at first with no outs here. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Taylor is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring in the ever dangerous third baseman Miguel Cabrera. Taylor coming on. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So a runner at first with two away. And that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Out in front of it, strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And there's a base hit on the line.
Now batting.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Taylor. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate now, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Marte. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Chad Pinder as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Count now, a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, the tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Stepping in now, David Fletcher, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. 1-1 the count. Now here it comes. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 3-1. Comes back with a dandy of a curveball there, and it's a full count. 3-2. Hit softly on the ground to third. Right to him. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. So here's Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted the other way to left center. On the run is Benintendi. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's the pitch. Popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter, number 50.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Softly on a line to third. And Pedroia's got himself a base hit. So now to the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. Liner toward right center. Taylor makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, a double play. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox fourth. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Starling Marte.
No left fielder.
No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
3-1 to the Diamondbacks left fielder.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit next. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Pham is there to put it away for route number 1. So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Freeman.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
1-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. All even now, 2-2. Full count now, 3-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. He'll try it again, 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Once again, a 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So here's Pete Alonso. From the belt, the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Hot shot down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. From the stretch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So striding forward now, Matt Adams. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Right side, fair ball down the line. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Into the box now, Chris Taylor. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Verdugo is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Andrew Benintendi. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Reddick has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
The third baseman.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. Swing and a liner. Foul. Heading out toward shallow right. On the move is Reddick. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So digging in now, Alex Verdugo. He singled his last time up. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Line drive to center field. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. Standing in now, Mitch Moreland, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Here's another 1-2. Line toward right center. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double, and maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone. At the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. That's in there. Base hit. The relay throw. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. In now, Stephen Vogt. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
At the plate, Chad Pinder. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And if you remember, it was kind of one of those cardinal sin type of mistakes. Whether it was him or the third base coach, you cannot make the first or third out at third, especially when you had a double in the bag.
Pops this one up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Swing and a blooper to the right side. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down. To the plate now, David Fletcher. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Up next for Arizona, Josh Reddick. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Strasburg comes set. First pitch on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
1-1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Now a bouncing ball hit to Pedroia at second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Christian Vasquez. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a pop-up now. Alonso is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Striding in for Boston, Dustin Pedroia. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Liner towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Shin-Soo Choo. Hit high and deep, carrying towards the corner. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Reddick. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Marte's after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll... Here's Starling Marte. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Freddie Freeman. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that's in.
The 1-0 home is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out. Now batting, Andrew Benintendi. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Miguel Cabrera. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a line drive. And this will get over his outstretched glove. A great effort there, but it's a base hit.
The center fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
So now to the plate, Alex Verdugo. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that just misses the pool as it's off the wall. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. At the plate now, Mitch Moreland. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field, base hit. At the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second.
Now batting.
Into the box, Christian Vasquez, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Pops this one up. Pinder's got it for route number 3.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Stepping in, Matt Adams.
Leading up.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Ryan Brazier gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Number 7.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Matt Adams is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the seventh inning. High chopper to third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The catcher.
In now, Stephen Vogt will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. But there to take it is Cabrera, and with that, the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia.
Dustin Pedroia.
First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick has a read on it. 1 out. Next will be the designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he chased it in the dirt. Vogt's got it. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Digging in, Tommy Pham. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Hit hard towards center, so he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
Now back.
Into the box now, Andrew Benintendi, and he fouls this one off. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Right side. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Chad Pinder. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Darwinzon Hernandez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 63.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hernandez.
Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Fletcher. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Back on it is the left fielder. See you later. Stepping in is Josh Reddick as he drives a liner to right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Striding in, Starling Marte. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Grounded weakly toward third. Reined in. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. From the stretch.
1-0.
Hit back up the middle. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Miguel Cabrera.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Pitch on the way.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Verdugo. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Mitch Moreland, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Pete Alonso. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Josh Taylor, a 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. He's set. Here it comes.
Number 72, Josh Taylor.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the run is Verdugo. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 1 away now. Here's Matt Adams now.
Matt Adams.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's the 0-2.
Ball 1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
The center fielder.
To the plate now, Chris Taylor. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hopped up. Gonzalez moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Your attention, please. Pitching to the Diamondbacks, number 76, Wyatt.
Fouled off. Matheson, a native Texan. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll put this one away, and the Red Sox have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Boston Red Sox. So here's Josh Reddick, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Fouled away.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. And this is swung on and hit on the ground at Pedroia at second. And there's one down now. So stepping in, Starling Marte. First delivery to him on the way. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Ball one.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Grounded to the right. Pedroia has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is taken for ball two.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted an inside with good hard stuff.
2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping up now, Tommy Pham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is taken outside for ball one. One out, nobody on. Pham connects and sends it to deep left field. Marte going back. Gone! And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Here it comes. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Pete Alonso, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. So to the plate, the Diamondbacks' designated hitter, Wyatt Matheson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. 2-0 to the Diamondbacks DH.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Heading out toward shallow right. Pham in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. At the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Chris Taylor.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. Diamondback center fielder with a friendly 2-0 count.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
And Moreland will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air out to right. Reddick on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Moreland. First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And another foul ball. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Stepping into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Two out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, David Fletcher, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
But right to Cabrera, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Chad Pinder. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Now to the plate, Carson Kelly. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Popped him up. Vasquez waits on it, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Pinder settles under it, and there's one gone. One gone here in the Boston third, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Taylor is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next up for the Red Sox, Shin-Soo Choo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Ground ball foul down the left side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch.
I got the count. 2-2.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Taylor is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Starling Marte. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's down.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Down 1-1.
This one's down to third. And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game.
The third baseman, number 5.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Hit down the line at first. A dive, and he can't hang on. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. So striding in, Pete Alonso, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count. Here it is. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Alonso is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Ooh-wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
2-2. Here it is. And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
High in the air out to center field. Verdugo's got it, and with it, the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
This one's flared off to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Marte comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera from the stretch. Hit in the air out to center field. Taylor is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Lays off 1-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Hit out towards second. Right to him. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and digging in is the rookie designated hitter Wyatt Matheson. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Standing in now, Chris Taylor. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Cue shot here out towards short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Fletcher hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Heading out towards shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Chad Pinder looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and here comes the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
The first baseman.
Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in, Christian Vasquez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Lifted into center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that... Top half of the 6th about to get started, and now it'll be the catcher, Carson Kelly.
The catcher.
First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Popped him up. Cabrera shading to his right. 1 down. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
Count 1-0.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit high and deep, carrying towards the corner, but this will land foul just shy of the wall. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Rounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Pham is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick has a read on it. Oh, no, he missed it.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo.
At the plate now, Shin-Soo Choo. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now this is swung on and missed by Choo as he's dispatched for the first out. Riding in once again, Tommy Pham. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Again, a 1-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Stepping in, Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A bouncer up the middle. Throw to second for the force out, and his side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Freddie Freeman.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And right into the shift, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. And he can't get to it as it bounces over the wall for a ground rule double, and the tying run will be in scoring position. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Wyatt Matheson. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now in the box, Chris Taylor, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1-0 the count. Ball 2.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Taylor swings and a ball hit well to left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. In comes the runner from third. It's a big 2-out hit, and that will tie the ball game. So now to the plate, David Fletcher pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And Pedroia will make the catch, and the inning is over. So here's the Boston.
Leading off for the Redsox, the third baseman. Miguel.
First offering on its way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Reddick coming on. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Looking up is Taylor. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. As he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop, Marwin.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Behind 0-2 now. 3 runs already home here. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. At the plate, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Weekly hit to third. Reined in. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in, Dustin Pedroia. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Reddick has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Ready to begin the 8th, and up next the ever-versatile Chad Pinder. Heath Hembry has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
For the Red Sox, number 37, Heath Hembry.
He's set, and the pitch. Slider swung on and grounded towards short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready once again, Carson Kelly, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. This is line to left, but this will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Josh Reddick. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Lifted into center field. Verdugo waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way, and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Into the box, Tommy Pham. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Therefore, it is the Gold Glover Reddick, and he's got it 1 away. Digging in once again, Andrew Benintendi. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
The third baseman, number 24.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point.
That's popped up. Pinder ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Ready for another shot now, Alex Verdugo. And their runners at the corners now.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Starling Marte. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Starling Marte.
Kirby Yates comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 39. Kirby.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Here's the 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Pham is there, 1 away. Ready now, Freddie Freeman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Pilar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
0-1.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
2 balls and a strike to count. Here's the 2-1 home. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Looking up is Pilar. See you later.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the designated hitter, Wyatt Matheson. Your attention, please. Who's hitting for the Diamondbacks?
Check swing called strike. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Arizona down to its last strike. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. 4-2 the final score tonight.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.